Communications Director Krista Flash.
And I'm Councilor Johnny Parks. Thanks for joining us for this edition of City Council Highlights. Here's what happened at the November 21st City Council meeting. We've hired an engineering team to conduct bridge inspections for next year. The Federal Highway Administration requires that bridges be inspected on a biannual basis by a qualified engineering firm. As you know, bridge and road maintenance are high priorities for us. You can ask to see the inspection reports at our operations building, 485 North Poplar. We're gearing up for winter. The Streets Department is purchasing 3 salt spreaders and 3 snow plows. In total, we can have up to 15 trucks rigged with snow clearing equipment. Regarding our salt and sand supply, we have on hand approximately 3,500 tons of salt and 900 tons of sand, with access to more sand if it's needed. During snow events, Streets Department crews will clear arterial roadways first and consider side streets after all arterials are cleared. Neighborhood streets will generally not be plowed. If we get hit with a winter storm, we will provide regular updates on the road situation through the city's website and social media. Congratulations to Karen Chambliss for her nomination to the Convention and Visitors Bureau Board. Karen is one of the owners of Extreme Racing, which has high-speed go-kart racing and virtual reality games. Congratulations, Karen.
In community events, mark your calendars for the next surplus auction happening November 27th. The city will occasionally hold a surplus auction to legally dispose of public property that has been replaced and/or cannot be repurposed elsewhere within the organization. You can bid on used trucks, office furniture, electronics, and much more. It is important to note that any and all money collected from the public auction goes back into our general fund to support future budgets. Again, the auction opens on November 27th. You can view items ahead of time at brokenarrowok.gov/auction. Now to one of my favorite holiday attractions, the Rose District Ice Rink is back. Get your skates on and enjoy the holiday season. The rink will be set up again at the Rose District Plaza, 418 South Main Street. For hours and admission, visit rosedistrict.com/ice rink. The next round of traffic box beautification will begin next spring, so we're accepting sponsor and artist applications right now. Back in May, we unveiled a new public art program to wrap our traffic signal boxes with rose-themed artwork. These pieces were created by local artists and sponsored by local businesses. If you are interested in sponsoring a box, or you're an artist and you want to see your artwork around town, applications are now available on our website. Look for the information in the news section at brokenarrowok.gov. An update now on sustainability and our curbside recycling initiative. At the November 7th City Council meeting, the city's consultant outlined costs involved with running pilot projects for curbside recycling. The council supports the Citizens Recycling Committee's recommendation that 2 pilot projects be completed, but they want the committee to review the associated costs and details again before making a final decision in December. One pilot would continue garbage collection in bags, but include a plastic cart for recycling. The second pilot would involve 2 carts, one for trash and one for recycling. Both pilot programs would pick up trash and recycling on the same day with just once-a-week service. The use of city-provided trash bags would also be discontinued for both pilot programs. We expect the council to consider the proposal again in December. We're working on the State of the City address that the city manager traditionally gives each year at the Chamber of Commerce. This year's event is scheduled for December 13th, and we're excited to share with Chamber members and the business community the 2017 report. We'll be sure to include a recap in the December issue of Broken Arrow in Motion. We received a great response to the citizen survey asking about your satisfaction with city services and public projects you want to see on the 2018 General Obligation Bond Package. Thank you for your input. We'll use this feedback to align the administration's priorities with what you see as being very important for the community. Our survey consultant is currently compiling all of the data, and we expect to share the results with you by the end of the year. The City Council will begin the project and initiative selection process in January. And finally, have a happy Thanksgiving. Quick reminder that city offices will be closed November 23rd and 24th. There will be no trash pickup Thursday or Friday, and regular trash pickup resumes on Monday.
That's it for this edition of City Council Highlights. The next City Council meeting will be December the 5th.
Have a wonderful day. For the full agenda and video of the City Council meeting, go to brokenarrowok.gov. If you have any questions about items discussed in the meeting, please contact the City Manager's office at 918-259-8419 or email mspurgeon@brokenarrowok.gov.